Hi, today you're watching the Kimped Penguin channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to enhance your Fallout New Vegas visuals. Now, this isn't anything like, a texture pack or anything. What this is a shader mod that basically just enhances shadows and the way the light hits things. Now, as you can see in this video, that is me, and you can see the light hitting the sign and some of the shadows coming off, and it looks reasonably better than what you would see in the default and vanilla game. Now, I'm just walking along in Goodsprings, which is the default starting area. And if you notice, you can see shadows and some of the bushes look more distinct in the way that the grass stands up. And I'm also using a Flora mod in this, so there are more plants and things if you're wondering. Now, everything looks a little bit high-tuned because of a texture pack that I'm also using. I recommend to use, there's a link in the description. I recommend to use this with the shader mod. Now, I'm going to be going over how to install a shader mod. So first thing first, when you're installing the shader mod, is you're going to need to go to two websites. First one's going to be this one. It's going to be a link in the description. It's for the actual part application that you're going to need to run. So it should be a relatively quick download in the zip. Now I've already downloaded it, so I don't need to. Second website's going to be on the New Vegas, or the Nexus Mod Manager, sorry. And you're just going to click on the server that's closest to you. Wherever that might be, or if you're a premium member, you can click on one of these, which is I've heard reasonably faster. So once you download that, I'm recommending putting it on your desktop, and you should also have WinRAR. So the one downloaded off of Nexus Mod Manager is going to be WinRAR, and you just extract that into one folder. Now the second zip, it's got multiple folders in it, and you're only really going to need one. So just the injector version. So I'm just going to copy that onto my desktop. Now once that's copied there, you can just go ahead and delete that, as well as the WinRAR file. Now these two files are the ones that you're going to be installing. So the first thing first is you're going to install the injector version. And so you're going to need to copy this. So you can either copy with Control-C, or you can right click on it. Just make sure you highlight it all. Click copy. Now you're going to need to get into your New Vegas folder, which if you've got New Vegas through Steam, then it's going to be in Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, and then Common. Now, if you got it from some other way, like a CD, it's going to still be in Program Files, but just to be labeled under Fallout New Vegas. Now, that's just an easy way to get to it. And so, there you close that. I've already got a shortcut on my desktop. I recommend you have the same thing. So once you're here, make sure it says Fallout New Vegas, and make sure you have an application folder that is labeled Fallout New Vegas. So that's how you know you're in the right spot. Now just click on the white spot, make sure you don't click on any folders, and click copy and replace, if that comes up for you. I've already installed this, so I still have it running. I just finished playing Fallout New Vegas actually, so I need to close out of my injector. So that's right, that's what's running. So I just need to close that. It's simple. And now I can put it back in. So just paste and copy and replace. Do this for all the conflicts if you have any, and then yeah, you should be good. So that's the part for it. So you can actually just get rid of that file. I recommend keeping it in case you didn't paste it right. Now with these files, you're going to need to put everything in the installation file into it. So same process, just go copy. Make sure you don't put in any folders. Paste. And I've already installed it, so you just need to do copy and replace. And for this file, make sure you merge it. So yes, that's good. And now there's also some optional files, like presets. Each preset, like high quality, medium, and light. UHQ is the default, but they take different computers. Like you need a higher rig for high quality, and medium's kind of the safe ground, and light is for lower computers. So I'm just going to do medium here. I recommend if you don't have that great of system, do light, and don't do high quality unless you've got a good gaming computer. There's also some other optional things here. Some stuff like neutral, Mojave, and pulp presets. they're already installed in a default version, so you don't really need to get them. Yeah, that's it. So also, another thing you're going to do that I don't mention in this video is you're going to have to go into your Fallout New Vegas launcher and get rid of the anti-aliasing and the post-processing, sorry, and you're going to have to turn that off. It's already got one built into the mod, and if you leave it on, the mod will not actually work. So now, to run your Fallout New Vegas, you're going to have to start up that ENB injector that you put in there. You can also create a desktop shortcut to it, like I just did there. And so you're just going to need to run it right before you start the game. So I'm not exactly sure that you need Fallout script extender, but you know, it's a pretty easy setup if you want to get Fallout script extender, just look it up. So I got Fallout script extender. I'm not sure if you need it for this this mod. So the way you know that it's working correctly is you're going to need to, as soon as it starts up, which it should start up soon, I think. So yeah, it's still going here. I don't know if you can see it, but if it does start up, you should be able to see it in the top left corner. You should be able to see that there's a little ENB looking thing. And so thanks for watching. This has been the King Penguin channel, and if you did everything that I did in this video, it should be working properly. If you have any questions or comments though, and if it didn't work properly due to maybe your system set up a little weird or anything else like that, you can always leave a comment or send me a message on the YouTubes. So thanks for watching,